Join me aboard this flight from San Diego, California to Newark, New Jersey aboard United's 737 MAX 8. If you haven't been to San Diego Airport before, I can assure you that it is quite benign. It's not intimidating, especially for an international airport, although it is actually one of the busiest single runway airports in the world. It has a total of 2 terminals totaling 51 gates. Now, Terminal 2, where I was, has 3 lounges, which are the Delta Sky Club, United Club, and Airspace Lounge. Although you see me scrolling through several dining options, the flight I usually take, which departs at 9:30 p.m., all of these dining options are closed with the exception of the barbecue place. So just know that if you have a late flight out of San Diego Airport, you should definitely get food before heading there. So although small and lacking lounges and other amenities, the cleanliness of this airport is incredible. Every single time I've been there, it has been extremely, extremely clean. The gripe is that the seating area for food is not much. There's only a couple tables, but the bathrooms are spotless. So here is the 737 MAX 8 that I will be boarding on momentarily. Let's tell you a little bit about this aircraft. So the elephant in the room is the MAX name, and is it safe? I felt completely fine knowing that the FAA recertified the MAX as well as other independent regulators and European regulators. Additionally, United, as you can see, did their own tests with their own flight crews to determine whether the MAX was safe or not. And from their results, they can clearly verify that it indeed is. So if you take a look at the cabin of the 737 MAX 8, it has 16 first class seats, 54 economy plus seats, and 96 regular economy seats. The first class seats have a pitch of 37 inches, recline of 4 inches, and width of 20.4 inches. And it's very comfortable, and I especially liked the new in-flight entertainment screens. So despite being a completely full flight, United's boarding process, in my experience, has always been quite smooth. So I boarded in Group 1 since I was in first class, and I really enjoy the hand sanitizer packets that they hand out, the hand wipes, and I hope that continues after COVID. Now, I'm not the biggest fan how they decided to make the Economy Plus seats purple, because the seat itself is actually not different. What's really nice about the MAX, as you just saw, is enormous overhead bins. So even larger carry-on bags, you have no issues. So the legroom is great on the first class seat, and it's nice because you get 2 windows. And the best part about seat 4F is that you get a perfect view of the CFM LEAP 1B engines. That's sounding great. So here's the large selection of movies available on the in-flight entertainment, but most importantly, they have The Sopranos and other HBO Max shows. You also get a pretty nifty weather app that you can check to, and there's various games and audio podcasts and music that you can listen to. I also love the map that you can see. So let me shut up so you can hear a startup.
For international destinations, your flight attendants will advise you if it's necessary to turn off and stow you on ice.
We'll be taking off soon. Please review the safety card located near your seat. Stow your tray table, food and beverages, carry-on items, headrest, and footrest. Make sure your seat back is upright and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please place your personal item under the seat in front of you. At United, we're connecting people, uniting the world, and doing it safely. From all of us, thank you and enjoy your flight.
Climbing out of San Diego is always a fantastic view. You have Ocean Beach, Pacific Beach, La Jolla Cove, Torrey Pines, etc. The water is just perfect and the sun is always shining. And what's also interesting, as you continue to make that 180-degree turn to the other direction, is you get to see Tijuana and how it contrasts to San Diego. A habit of mine is to always keep an eye on the altimeter and speed while flying because I enjoy knowing that we are climbing safely. That's just a little thing that I always have done. Something really cool about this in-flight entertainment is that you could connect your AirPods, which is great. So now on to the food. So served in a real ceramic plate with traditional silverware, you get a Belgian waffle with strawberry, banana, and blueberry, fresh fruit, a cup of Greek yogurt, and your drinks of choice served in actual glasses. And naturally, this is the place you end up after meal service, and unfortunately, there's really no difference between the first class bathroom and the economy bathroom. There's no special hand lotions or scents. It is basic. But what you do get is a blanket, and the seat, of course, does recline more, as we mentioned, than economy, and you have the increased width. So with that, I'm going to lay back, relax, and enjoy my flight. About 4 hours and 30 minutes later, we're descending into Newark. Let's take a listen.
Welcome to Newark, where the local time here is 3:22.
So in totality, this is really a great flight if you're looking to get from the east to the west coast. Flights from Newark or JFK to LAX or SFO are similarly priced. This was around $500 round trip with my return flight being first class. So I can't wait to do this again, and next time I will be sharing it with you. I hope to make many more of these videos in the future, and I appreciate your views and support. It really means a lot as it helps me continue sharing my hobbies.